The tech boom in Trenton is really an outgrowth of the tech boom in New Jersey. New Jersey, when you look back, was the center of innovation for a number of products, and Trenton really has that ability to attract and keep tech companies. It's got space, it's got low-cost opportunities, and that's what drives new companies.
Trenton is extremely well positioned from an infrastructure perspective. Considering the city's population is currently around 84,000, down from its peak of about 135,000 in its industrial heyday. So the facilities are here, the infrastructure is here, and the capacity is certainly here for businesses of all sizes to come into the city.
Well, the capital city's experienced a renaissance, and it's got the perfect storm with a new governor who wants to invest in the city. We have a county executive that's eager to put up county funding, and the land is valued so that people want to invest. People can't afford New York or Philadelphia anymore. They're looking for that mid-sized city to roll up their sleeves and get going and make investments. And I think there's a bigger return in the capital city than elsewhere in the country.
When Maestro Technologies moved into the city, everybody said, like, whoa, what is that? You know, why are they going there? Well, they're smart enough to realize that what they do and what they're looking for is right here, right now. And part of that is really the labor force.
If you think about that in the context of the proximity to professionals, and specifically scientists and engineers, where New Jersey has more scientists and engineers than any place on earth. Combine that with over 1.2 million students within 70 miles of Trenton, connecting 3 Ivy League institutions between Columbia, Princeton, and Penn. It's just an amazing fact set that positions New Jersey and Trenton specifically extremely well.
Trenton's a unique community because it's large enough to have resources, to have the best and the brightest working here, to have partners coming around the table, but it's small enough that you can know all of those partners, that those partners will work together well. We're in a location with great access to mass transit, with 4 train lines coming into the community, nearly equidistant to New York and Philadelphia, and yet we can all come around the table and know each other, so change can happen.
I've seen more motivation than I've ever seen in this capital city. There's new restaurants coming open. We have a really burgeoning Latino quarter in Chambersburg. We're developing bike paths, really avenues for recreation in the capital city.
People say, why Trenton? I say, why not Trenton? You've got everything you're looking for in a downtown urban area. You've got an area that's really accommodating to millennials. And not that millennials are the only group that come here, but they're a really growth opportunity. You've got housing that's going up that's targeting that. And you've also got an opportunity to really continue to grow and to prosper in Trenton.
One of the benefits of a small city like Trenton is that small businesses can come here and flourish, trying things out that might be just more affordable to do that here and take some risks and see where that takes you.
It's a good time to come to Trenton right now. Everything is lined up for great success. Real estate is still very cheap, so it's a good time to not only think about putting your business here, but certainly thinking about coming and live here.
I think it's great that it's a center. It attracts a lot of people. There's a lot of diversity in it, so that's why I really like Trenton. It has a lot of warmth to it. Even though it's a city, it's a nice area, it's a nice place. You can do business here.
We've seen new demographics in the community, a new art scene, new restaurants opening every day, and a new pride people feel of being here in Trenton.
So Trenton is known for the 10 days that changed the world. Those days were, of course, George Washington crossing the Delaware. We think we're in for the next attempt to change the world, and that's what Trenton's going to do.